everybody, and welcome to Kismet Arcade. I'm Kismet, as always, and this is
Big Daddy.
And today we're doing video. What are we doing today?
Today we're doing something a little bit different. We were asked by Miss Elizabeth, check out her channel at Lucid Curios, to rate these four systems.
And it's Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Nintendo Entertainment System, and the Sega Genesis.
Very good. Miss Kismet, what is your number 4 system?
I have the least games on it.
Well, it's got the most games on it, but probably the least games that you like.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I really like Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
Kirby. I don't think that's on that system.
Yeah, Kirby. That was the first Kirby game was on the system.
I like when he falls. It's so cute. When he falls, it's like Dr. Mario.
Yeah, you already said Dr. Mario.
Oh. Super Mario? EVO?
No.
Oh.
That's on the Super Nintendo.
Okay,
EVO.
so.
Well, my number 4, which is going to be kind of a little bit weird, would probably be the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Now the reason why, and there's a reason why for that, and that's because I didn't have one. I had a Nintendo, and then we got straight into a Genesis, and then later I got a Nintendo 64.
Whoa.
So I went a long time without a Super Nintendo, and it's got really good games on it, and a lot of people love. I know Mommy loves the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And I enjoy watching her play. But you know what? I just could not get into those games very well.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I like them, and I've tried playing them, and they're a good game. But when I think about the games that I liked and the systems I like the most, Super Nintendo is number 4 on this list.
Okay, that's good. Because it doesn't matter what you like. It's your choice.
Very good. Well
Never
said.
judge, everybody. Never judge. Welcome to number 3. Me, you, and Big Daddy. So,
That's
Big
right.
Daddy, what's your favorite? What's your third favorite?
My third favorite, Nintendo 64. Now, don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun with the N64. A lot of them were wrestling games. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye?
But it's the controller. I'm sorry, the controller was awful. And I hated the N64 because of the controller. The controller ruined it for me. The entire time I played with people, I couldn't play a game because the controller was like, who designed that? Yeah, that's it.
So it's like me playing a game with a busted controller.
They busted all the time. The little bitty joystick would break all the time. And I would always be like standing there and your guy would start just drifting. And that's what it was. It has great games. I know it has great games, but the controller just ruined it for me.
It's like if you're in a racing car and your hands are too big to grip the steering wheel, and every time you drive the car, it would break and you would lose.
Not only that, it was like going, okay, the gas pedal's over here, the brakes over here, the steering wheel's behind you, but you got to steering with it with the back of your head. It's like, who designed it? But anyway, my rant's gone on long enough. What's your number 3? The Sega Genesis.
Yep.
Why is that?
I don't know, but I like Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3.
So you like the Sonic games. That's your big thing is the Sonic games. That's cool. That's cool. Because, Sonic's had a very long life. I mean, I think they made 5 or 6 games alone on the Sega Genesis just with Sonic. And then they
Sonic Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, that's right. So they had a ton of Sonic games. And they were a lot of fun.
And don't get me wrong, it's a cool thing.
All these systems are great. We just have our little preferences. And as we can see so far, we don't match up at all. That's fine.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Yeah. Now on to number 2. So, Kismet, what's your number 2 console?
Of course, this one.
Super Nintendo. What are some of your favorite games on it?
Of course, Super Mario World.
That's the very first appearance of Yoshi.
Yep. Yoshi. Young apples. Yummy. Remember the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
What else do you like on that one?
EVO.
EVO. One of Mama's favorites right there. That's probably one of the rarest games on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Probably one of the top 5 rarest.
Super Mario Kart?
Mm-hmm. the start of the whole kart racing thing right there.
Trying to think of other games. Oh, Baby Mario.
Oh, you love the Baby Mario. Not a fan of Baby Mario. I don't like the screaming and crying.
Yeah, every time you get hit by an enemy, it goes.
Now, for me, my number 2, and it's pretty close, is actually the Sega Genesis. And it's beyond the Sonic games, even though I do enjoy the Sonic games. General Chaos.
Oh no.
Mutant League Football. Road Rash. I just really enjoy these games. And then when they made the Sega CD, most people didn't like it. I have a soft spot on it because there was a couple games I really enjoyed, like Sewer Shark and a couple other ones. Yeah.
Guess what?
I really enjoyed the games, though. What?
I think the Chaos thing is rare.
The General Chaos is a little bit on the rare side. It's not a real expensive game like an EVO or anything like that, but it's one of the rare games on the system.
Whoa.
But I really enjoyed the Sega Genesis.
Wow.
It was ahead of its time, in my opinion.
Moving on to number 1. Mine is Nintendo 64. And my favorite games are Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Diddy Kong Racing 64.
Yeah, that's on there.
It's called, I don't know, but if I didn't say...
I know you like the Mario Kart 64 as well.
Great. I got the worst thing in my head.
What? Superman 64.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll kind of drain you. Me, my favorite system is the old NES. I look at Dragon Warrior 1, 2, 3, and
Pac-Man?
4. No, actually no, because the Pac-Man port on here, I didn't care for it. And then you've got Super Mario 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
You've got Final Fantasy, the first one. You've also got so many things that started here that I just really love.
Duck Hunt.
The Blue Marlin fishing game. I know it's lame, it's fishing, but I really enjoyed that one too. Tecmo Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl, Tecmo Basketball. They made a bunch of great games. And this right here is what kind of, wouldn't I say it started for me, because I actually started on the Atari and the Commodore.
Pitfall.
Yeah, that was on the Atari.
Yep.
Even though they did make a Pitfall for the NES, but we won't go there. That's not a good one. But that's my number 1, the NES.
When you just said the fishing game, it reminded me of when we caught a bridge.
Yes, we did catch a branch.
It's a fish. A bridge. Thank you for playing with us at Kismet Arcade. Please subscribe.